Hey, it's Tamara again, and I am still demonstrating our deluxe cooking blender. An earlier post, I was showing you how I make my own peanut butter, and of course you can make, cashew butter, sesame butter, mixed nut butter, macadamia butter, all kinds of butters, almond butter. But we tend to eat mostly peanut butter around here, so I made that. And so today I'm gonna be doing an alternative milk. I'm just doing almond milk, but you can make oat milk, rice milk, cashew milk, just coconut milk, all kinds of milks that you can make in the deluxe cooking blender. Today we're gonna do almond milk, okay? It's a little bit of a process, so I'll start it here and then probably pop on again at the end when we're ready to strain it out, okay? So first of all, I've been soaking 1 cup of raw unsalted almonds in about 2 cups of water for about 4 hours. And I'm gonna drain those and rinse those. That one little nut wants to hang on, right? Okay, so I'm going to rinse these a little bit. It's soaking. You don't want to use your soaking water. Okay, so we've got that, and pull over the deluxe cooking blender. I thought today, if you were looking last time I was making nut butters, I just finished my workout with iFit because I am training for another 5K. It's kind of cool to be doing that, and I'm very excited about my progress. But I thought today I would shower and put on my makeup and look a little more put together than I was yesterday. Anyway, so I've got my deluxe cooking blender. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You're going to add your nuts first, and then you want about 5 cups of just water from the tap. I should have had this filled already, but as usual, I'm not always entirely prepared. Now you might think, it's just cheaper to buy the almond milk or whatever alternative milk at the store. And at first blush, it may seem that way. But if you look on the carton of your alternative milk, there's going to be other products in there besides just the nuts, right? There'll be water and different stabilizers and things like that. This is just going to be pure almond milk. So when it is in the refrigerator, I am going to give it a quick stir before I use it. I'm going to add just a little bit of pure vanilla and just a little scotch of salt. I could add some sweetener if I want to, but we tend to use unsweetened almond milk, so that's all we're going to do. And this will make about 4 cups. So depending on how often you use it, certainly will depend on your savings. I tend to use it. My husband tends to use it on cereal, oatmeal, those kinds of things, right? So okay, I've got this. I'm just going to put a little, and this will tell you. I'm not just making a guess here. This is going to tell you everything to add in for each kind of alternative milk that you want to use. It says a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just going to put a little splash. How about that? Okay, and then just a little pinch of salt. It says 1/8 of a teaspoon, but I think that's going to be maybe a little pinch, just about right. And then we're good to go. All right, where's my lid? There it is. Okay. Now remember, this is on sale this month for $2.79. It's regularly $3.49, and when you purchase it, even at that sale price, now you are going to get 2 additional gifts because that will put you into both of the choices for a free gift this month. There's the skinny scraper. You'll get a lot of use out of that. This is not going to come apart. It's not going to discolor. It's not going to melt. These are awesome to have. And our donut hole pan, which of course is great for cake pops. You can put meatballs, turkey balls, those kinds of things in there as well, okay? All right, and of course, donut holes. Now, this also comes with the tamper, which is, if you're making nut butters, you can tamp those on down, and it's just perfectly sized. It's not going to get into the blades. It also comes with this dual-edged cleaning brush, and a lot of us keep toothbrushes right by the sink so we can get into little nooks and crannies. This is way better than a toothbrush. It's curved just right. It's got a little scraper on the end if you need to scrape a little bit. The bristles are, I don't know if you can see that, they're kind of coned a little bit, and they're really tough. And it also has this little pointy end just to get into those little grooves, right? So this is just perfect to keep by the sink. get into those little nooks and crannies when you're cleaning out. It also comes with a splash guard. I don't have one of those because mine is about 3 years old. When it first came out, we didn't have a splash guard, but yours will come with that. And of course, the mesh bag, which is how we're gonna get all that good almond milk out of these almonds. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it actually has an alternative milk setting. I don't even have to figure that out. And push, and there we go. Now, I don't know how long this is gonna take. It varies depending on what kind of alternative milk I'm making. It is pretty loud, and it looks like it is gonna take just under 5 minutes. So I'm gonna hop off, but I will show you the end result, and we're gonna squeeze this together and get that almond milk out, and then I'll tell you a little hack on what to do with the grounds, right? Once you're done with that.